You know, you need to get everything else off. Exfoliant that I live by and that I love so much is an acne treatment, which is what I was saying, gel powder. So that's where like are not going to break out from moisturizing. Okay, literally this is an exfoliant, so you're trying to get the dead skin off. You don't want to put it on here in my hands. Like I did actually wait to exfoliate your skin. That's another way. Also, if you're gonna use this instead of this, buy the one. You don't have to. Am I out of? Oh, I'm out. Oh. Okay, so with that, trying to get into this, or you just want, you know, I guess smoother. Sometimes it does get worse before it gets better. Out to the surface. Proactive it doesn't just disappear. It has to come out to the surface. You should be doing it once. Well, at least once or twice a week. Come back if you have clear skin, like photo shoots, your weekly updates. I don't use makeup. Like I really want to hear it. I really want to know. All right, so welcome back, everyone. So I have been getting actually a lot of requests about my skincare regimen. As you guys will see in day 3 of my vlog in Maryland, I actually got stopped in Mom's, which is a organic type store. It's similar to Sprouts, Whole Foods, just on a smaller spectrum and everything. But I got stopped in the grocery store and actually showed 2 people, you know, what to get. And well, more than 2 people, but 2 people actually followed me to go get the products. All right. So first things first, I did have acne. Okay. So I wasn't just like out here with this just flawless, glowing skin, you know, poreless and everything. Like, no, I actually had acne, especially around my cheeks. I played sports. I guess hormones play a part in it. I'm not even going to get into all that. But yeah, so I had acne. I did try Proactive, but I really wanted to go a little bit more natural because for the simple fact that with Proactive, a lot of people complain about after a while they stop seeing the results, and that's because your skin does get used to that medication in it, which is going to be benzoyl peroxide. Okay, a better one is salicylic acid. Okay, so I really don't mess with benzoyl peroxide. I use salicylic acid, you know, for acne treatment and everything, but I don't use it all the time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this now. It's similar to Proactive, okay, because there's 3 steps, literally 3 steps, and that's what a lot of people forget is that you have to wash your face, you need to tone it. You know, you need to get everything else off. And I'll go explain the reasons behind all these products and actually what they do. And then last thing, you have to moisturize. I was told to moisturize since I was in like elementary school. My grandmother told me you need to moisturize because you'll have like, I guess, fine lines and wrinkles. And your skin will just, okay? So my favorite product that I always use is going to be Noxzema. I actually started using Noxzema because my brother uses Noxzema. Okay, so this is it. I just get the regular original deep cleansing cream. Okay, the first ingredient on the back is water. Okay, it has let's see, it has soybean oil in it. It has some seed oils in it, eucalyptus in it, some other stuff. Okay, but it's not bad. Okay, and I just love the smell of it. I love the smell because of the eucalyptus, honestly. I am not going to be demonstrating how I use this today, only because I have been using it this whole week while I was in DC, so I actually haven't done a face scrub in a week. All right, and that's another important thing is exfoliating your skin. Okay, so you want to exfoliate your skin simply because you want to help get that dead skin off of your face. Okay, and you'll notice it. Like I noticed, like my face, honestly, it doesn't feel as smooth as it normally would. So that's when I start to exfoliate to like get my skin glowing and get my skin super soft again. So the exfoliant that I live by and that I love so much is going to be the Alba Botanicals, okay? It is a face and body scrub, okay? So this one does have salicylic acid in it. Also, it has willow bark extract. Okay, now if you look up willow bark extract is actually good for acne prone skins. Okay, and it has no parabens in it, no fragrances. It's 100% vegan ingredients. Okay, and some of you guys might laugh, you know, but when I was a vegan, I said vegan. I meant to say vegetarian ingredients. But anyways, when I was a vegan, I wanted to try to use like super natural stuff. I wanted to use things that wasn't tested on animals, and this is not, and things of that, you know. So we can go through it. So it does have 2% salicylic acid, which is an acne treatment, which is what I was saying earlier. It has water, aloe leaf juice, which is also good for your skin. Let's see, it has walnut shell powder, so that's where like the exfoliant is going to come from. And I'll show you the product and everything. Okay, so it has glycerin. Glycerin is not bad for your skin. Don't listen to what I'll say. Glycerin is not bad for your skin. Okay. Has licorice root, willow bark extract, bergamot fruit oil. Okay, I'm not sure like if I said that right, but I'm pretty sure I was close. All right, has orange peel oil, peppermint oil, which is also good for acne, and all that. So yeah. Okay. After that, I do have my Sea Breeze astringent. Okay, I love Sea Breeze. It is amazing. It has a cool like tingling effect, but it doesn't burn. Like I remember I tried, I believe it was Burt's Beeswax. I did their astringent, and when I tell you, it like burned my skin, like chemical burn type burn. Okay, but my skin was not much, but like it really, like honestly, it hurt. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. It hurt. This doesn't hurt. And I use the sensitive formula. The sensitive formula is blue, just in case you guys don't read labels. It's blue. Okay, they have another one that is like a golden color. After that, I do use witch hazel. Now this is optional. I promise you, this is optional. Okay, you don't have to do both. Honestly, I went a long time without using Sea Breeze and just used this. I bought this because it was in a spray bottle, and I know what witch hazel is capable of doing, so that's why I use both. But you don't have to. You can literally just use witch hazel by itself if you want, or you can just use the Sea Breeze by itself if you want. It's up to you, okay? After these two steps, okay, I go moisturize with oil. I used to buy pods, but I stopped buying it, honestly. Because again, I wanted to go a more natural route. And then when you like look up the benefits of oils, you'll understand why I switched, okay? So the one that I primarily use is going to be the Jamaican black seed oil, and has hemp oil in it. Okay, hemp oil is also good for acne. Okay, black seed oil is good for your skin. I keep saying black seed oil. Black castor oil. Black castor oil, okay? Don't mind me, I literally just woke up. Let's see. What next? Okay, let me tell you guys about step 3. Alright, so I do have a combination skin. So that means my forehead gets oily and my nose gets really oily. Okay. Now a lot of people don't like to moisturize because of the, oh, I have oily skin, I don't want to break out, this and that. Okay, when you moisturize your skin, I promise you, you are not going to break out from moisturizing, okay? Literally, your skin is producing all that oil simply because you're not oiling it. You're not moisturizing. You're not putting anything on your skin to hydrate it. So it's overproducing that oil to basically prevent the dryness, okay? So when you moisturize, okay, it's going to take care of that. You don't even have to put a lot. You literally just put a little bit, okay? Just to get the day. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to push this camera back. Push all this to the side. All right. So, I told you this is what I was going to use. My Alba face scrub. If I can get my towel to stay up here. So, you're going to wet your face first. Okay. Now, I wash my face in cold water. Sometimes I will use warm water, but I always rinse it with cold water. And I know people's like, oh, cold water doesn't really do anything for your pores, this and that. It does, okay? It really does. I'm telling you now, it does, okay? Now with this, you don't need a lot because literally a little bit goes a long way. So this is what the product looks like, okay? You can see, let's spread it out. You can see like the willow bark. I don't know if you can really see it clearly. Okay, but you can see it and you can feel it. Okay, so I just put it on my face like this. I put it in sections, honestly. So that way I don't use all the product in one single spot. And simply because I like to be frugal with my products. I'm not buying product just to waste my product. Like, I literally buy it for a simple reason. Alright, so you start to rub it in. You see how I only just damped my face, and you see how it's already sudsing up, okay? I get my nose, I get the creases of my nose, I get my forehead, I get my eyebrows, because there have been times where I literally broke out all my eyebrow, which makes no sense. But hey, I don't make the rules, okay? You just do this, okay? You get everything. And it's starting to get a little bit dry. Okay, so I just wet my hands a little bit more with my fingers, and I just go back. So that way I can really exfoliate my skin. Now sometimes, because I do touch my face a lot, so sometimes I will have like a little pimple here. So if you actually break out on your chin, you can, you know, clean the bottom of your neck. Clean, you know, the sides, because this is actually another problem area is my chin area. That's a problem area because I touch my face all the time, forgetting like I didn't wash my hands, like just simple stuff like touching doorknobs, touching your phone, like all that stuff. And I washed my hands before I did this. Okay, so that's why I didn't wash my hands right now. Now, another thing too is that a lot of people, when they wash their face, they literally only wash their face for like 5 to 10 seconds. You're not giving yourself enough time for that product to work in. Remember, this product has salicylic acid in it, so it's an acne treatment. If you want to treat your acne, you need to make sure you work the product into your face. Okay? Like, you want the product to work. That's what you're buying it for. So washing your face for 5 to 10 seconds is not going to help. So I say do it for about a minute tops. I know some people do it for 2 minutes. I don't think I go 2 minutes. I probably do. It just depends on what I'm doing. I don't scrub the whole time. Obviously, like you guys see me taking breaks here and there. I let the product sit in. But, so yeah, I go for about a minute tops. I focus on like areas where I'm really like my problem areas. So my forehead is one of the problem areas because I pick at my forehead a lot. I pick on my chin a lot. Pick on my cheeks. I actually had a big pimple on the side of my nose a couple of days ago. So I'm about to rinse it off. I just want to make sure I get in there. And also, this is an exfoliant, so you're trying to get the dead skin off. You don't want to put it on there and then it's just like you still have like dead skin sitting there because you didn't scrub it off. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and rinse my face. And yes, I am using cold water to rinse my face. Okay. I don't use a washcloth or anything. I use my hands. I did actually have a brush. Okay, so for my Noxema, there were times where I would use, I have a little spin brush somewhere. I had a spin brush that I would use to work in my Noxema. That's another way to exfoliate your skin. That's another way to get that dead skin off, okay? But you don't have to. If you're using the Alba face scrub, you know, at least once a week, you don't need to use a spin brush or anything. Okay, so here's another thing too. When you dry your face, you want to pat. I'm telling you this for a reason. Because when people dry, they pull down. So what you're doing, you're stretching your skin. So you really just want to pat. Okay, your skin will get dry, I promise. And if you are gonna pull, don't like just mash your face and pull. Like you can just like go like this, you know, just barely touch your face. So my skin is dry now. All right, so now I'm gonna go to my next step. You need cotton balls, cotton pads, something cotton. Don't get a washcloth. I'm telling you, because that washcloth is gonna suck up everything. Don't use a paper towel. Literally, go buy a cotton ball, cotton pads. Okay, they're very inexpensive. So I'm gonna start my Sea Breeze. I'm going to put some on here. You don't really need a lot. I'm not sure if it, yeah, I can just see it. Okay. So now you're going to go across your face. Go across your forehead, cheeks. It's really like you're washing your face with this now. The whole purpose of the Sea Breeze, the astringent, or even the witch hazel, okay? Also, if you're going to use this instead of this, buy the one where you can pour it out. Don't buy the spray bottle one, okay? The whole purpose of astringent toner is so that way you get the remaining product off that you didn't rinse off. It gets the rest of the debris, the rest of the oil, leftover makeup, because I promise you, you may think your makeup wipe is taking off everything. You go wash your face. Unless you use a toner or an astringent with a cotton ball, you still have some makeup left over on your skin. And I guarantee it, okay? You can go test it out for yourself, okay? So, with this, you want to go all across your face. Go your chin, go back here, because I do break out back there. That's one of my problem here is too, because I touch my face. And it's just like you're cleaning. It's a double clean, basically. Okay. And hopefully you can see it, because there's still some like dirt. You see that? Yes? I'm doing a video. What? What? Huh? What's wrong? I'll turn it off. Did I just chip my tongue out? Alright. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So you see that? You can see the grayness. You can see that's leftover dirt. I just exfoliated my skin. So I took off dead skin. And this shows you that I still had something left over, and this basically gets it. Okay? So, I'm done with that. You don't have to use this. Okay? This is very optional. I use it. I get the one with rose petals in it. Okay? Because I want to be lavish. I'm playing. But rose petal actually has an effect as well. So, I spray it on my face like that. While my face is damp, do not dry your face. You don't rinse off step 2. Okay? While your face is still damp. Am I out of... Oh! I'm out. Oh! Oh, dang. Come on. Man, I really just wasted my product. That's cold. Alright. Well, I got too much. But I'm basically going to tap, tap, tap. I mean, I'm really upset. Really upset. I got so much on my hands now. I'm going to rub it on my leg. Forget that. I'm not wasting it. That stuff ain't cheap. Oh. Alright, here it comes. Okay. So, with that, while my face is damp, you're going to rub your face. And I still got some on my hands. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I still got that. So, you're going to rub it. You're going to go in the upward motion. I'm getting my eyebrows because, for one, castor oil helps with hair growth. Okay, I'm gonna get underneath your eyes. You're gonna go up. Go in the upward motion. Do not pour your face down. I'm gonna get my lips. And that's it. Okay? You don't need a lot of oil at all. Despite that, my bottle did not want me to be happy today. And I'm just gonna put the rest of my hair. Okay. For me, using products, I try to use stuff that I can use on my hair, my skin, everything. You know, that's how natural I try to do everything. I'm gonna put the rest of this oil that's on that bottle on my hand. Oh, I did chip my toenail polish. Dude, that's terrible. Now I gotta do the pedicure. But that is my regimen. It's really easy. Okay. If you have acne, problem skin, and that's your whole purpose, you know, of trying to get into this, or you just want, you know, I guess, smoother, clearer skin, take your time with it, okay? For acne, I promise you that not everyone acne clears up right away when they start a regimen. Sometimes it does get worse before it gets better, okay? Proactive is a prime example. When people used it, I've seen people use it, their acne literally got worse. But that's only because it's pulling all that stuff out to the surface. It doesn't just disappear. It has to come out to the surface before it can clear away, okay? So just be patient with the whole process. Do this twice a day. Do not use a face scrub twice a day. Use it once a week, just like a facial mask. You should be doing it once, well, at least once or twice a week if you have clear skin. If you have problematic skin, like you have acne, use it 3 times a week, okay? Once a day though. Don't do it twice a day, okay? Noxema, I will use Noxema twice a day, okay? Because it's really just a cleansing cream. Another great thing, another reason why I love Noxema is simply because I don't use makeup wipes. When I come back from like photo shoots and things like that, I don't use makeup wipes. I use Noxema because Noxema literally gets the makeup off your skin, okay? I'm so serious. If you don't believe me, you can go check out my best friend Courtney Renee's YouTube channel, and she did my regimen that day, and she saw that this literally gets the makeup off, okay? So that is all I have for you guys. Please like, subscribe to my channel, share this video, leave comments, leave, you know, what you guys want to see next, okay? I'm working on being more involved and being more consistent with you guys, okay? So also give me your reviews on the product, like give me like your weekly updates and stuff like that, because I really want to hear it. I really want to know what you guys, you know, think of. I'll probably do a facial mask video next time, but that is all I have for you today.